I'm going to show you how to start fire with a flint and steel today. And, this is my little pouch. I got a few extra little rocks in there. And my tinder. This is just some, well, this isn't even very good. I like old blue jeans you're going to throw away, cut some patches and make your this is what I call primary tinder, or your charcoal. This is a little oven you cook it in, so you want to be careful of this thing. It's fragile, and that's another thing, teaching you how to cook with this. You set it on a little bit of flame and leave the lid on, and as long as there's gases escaping that'll ignite, this stuff is not ready to use yet. And after the flame dies down, protect this from fire or you'll ruin your opener. After the flames die down for, I don't know, maybe a minute and a half, then set this off to the side away from your fire, and that'll let it cool with the lid on and the oxygen cut off, and you should end up, if it's brown in the middle at all, recook it. But anyway, that's a primary tinder, and I don't know, this is some kind, it's got to be cotton or linen. It can't be any polyester stuff. And all this is a shoe polish can. You always want to shut that lid before you start a fire, or you're going to have the whole thing on fire. If you do that, put the lid on it. It'll shut off the oxygen. It won't damage this stuff at all. Now here's my tinder. I don't know, this is some kind of inner bark or something. You know, birds' nests, paper, birch bark. There's a lot of things you can use for tinder. And you lay this up like this. You got about 1/4 of an inch, or about 1/8 of an inch there from your sharp edge. And what you're trying to do is cut a little piece of steel off of here. And it's going to come off there red hot, like that. See how that caught? That'll just keep creeping around there. We'll just wrap that up inside there. Looks like I should have had finer tinder. It would have lit quicker, but there you go. There's your fire. Flint and Steel's a good outfit. It's dependable. If you get it wet, you can dry it off. Should probably look at the components here of the. I got a piece of agate here. It's kind of poor agate. Any of your flint rocks, not obsidian, but a flint rock. This is just a piece of agate. Get a sharp spot. Showed you the tinder. Just some cotton that's been cooked in this little oven. And this is an old file that I threw in a campfire and bent it, shaped it, and then retempered it. You cannot get this too hot in a campfire. Get it as hot as possible in a campfire, quench it in cold water, and there's your steel. Lasts a lifetime.